Hey everybody, welcome back to Chad's Trains and Things. And today we're back here working on the city scene and basically going to start working on building the walls. See where they're glued together. Whether I tried messing with some. They're going to be a little bit taller, but I like that. Going to be using the urban retaining walls. I got this in a second box. Give you an idea. Here's what they come as. Got some nice pillar block pieces to go on. We'll just see. Let me get used. I'm just gonna play and see what I come up with in the fence. Because basically I need to go all the way around this whole area, even back there. So, yep. That's what I'll mess with. So, sit back and I'll come back as I get a little bit more of it built. So, see you then. Okay, back. Got a little bit of fence built. I painted it aged concrete color. The wall, I should say. It's just kind of up there right now. I just got it sitting out of the way. A lot more going on. I'm gonna make it look older. Gonna decal it up to make it look like your good old graffiti artist who attacked it, put vines and everything on it. That's when you get a look at it, kind of with just the first coat of aged concrete on. And show you how I'm putting them together. They got these little pieces that kind of glue in. That's there, and there's two pieces put, and then use that to hook on to here. And we'll move on. So I'll give you an update, and I'll come back with you later. And I'm back. After I used the aged concrete on the walls, I came in and I actually sponged on, so if I can make it so you can see it, steel gray. And the reason I sponged it on is because when it dries, you can still see the aged concrete through it, as you can see, but it makes it look like it's not smooth anymore, like smooth painted. And that's all. There's nothing else on there. It's just how the sponge kind of put it on. When it dries, it's all better. Once this is dry, I'm gonna put some graffiti decals on it a little bit. Then I'll use some black, some brown, a few other colors to dirty it all up. And when that's dry, we'll move on to the next step. And once I get all that done, I'll come back and show it to you. So I'll see you in a few. I got it weathered right now. So you got some graffiti, just kind of small. It's been there for a while because it's dirtied over it. Using a bunch of different colors. The only thing weathering wise I'll do is once it's all up and in place, I'm gonna take just some really watered down brown, just kind of run on top and just kind of let it run down in places. Make it look like nasty dirt and water's ran down on it. But yeah, so now I'm gonna let this all dry. Once it's dry, I'll move on to the next step that I'm gonna get to it. And I'll let you see that in a few. Okay, I've came through and basically ivied up the wall. Do and see it. The next step, just make it look old and like the ivy is taken over. So now I'm gonna show this little piece off. I'm gonna get it glued in place. And I'll come back and I'll show you the entire wall run. So I'll be back in a few. And here's what it all looks like up against the area. The T-pins are there just holding it up. One, make sure it stays up. And two, I'm gonna leave them because when I go to working on the scene here, once everything's dry, there's little gaps and little areas like that where the foam ain't cut, so I have to fill it in. And I use like spackle to fill it all in, make it look good. Of course, you can see the glue holding it, where I put it down to help keep it in place while it dries. You won't be able to see any of that because it'll all be scenic with bushes and everything else on it. You got one like drain pipe here. Of course, there is a ladder. The ivy's about taking over. All the way around. But that's the wall. So as always, I think I'm going to end this video here. In the next video, I'll pick up working on filling it in and the scenery around it and the road and everything else. Because now that I got the wall, I can actually start working better and finishing up the town above. So as always, I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Since most viewers I have aren't subscribers to me, crush that like button. It helps get it out to more viewers. As always, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Any ideas you have. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.